Bruno Fernandes, Thomas Partey are the biggest names linked to leave their respective club of Manchester United and Arsenal. One for over 100 million, one for free to Barcelona. I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss the show every time we upload. Road to 1,000 subscribers is on its way. 60 more of you just need to press that subscribe, press that like while you're at it, and then let's move on to 100,000. Keep watching until the end so you get the full script of this show. When I say script, some of it's scripted. Anyway, let's go. So, Bruno Fernandes, we're going to start with that one. No. Let's start with a Thomas Partey. This one's quite simple. Barcelona are interested in Thomas Partey, who's now out of contract of Arsenal. His contract came to an end. Him and Arsenal are in discussions to potentially renew for a new one. But now Barcelona have jumped into the mix, free transfers. Spanish giants do this all the time. Quite a lot of clubs do this. But when it's a big name like Thomas Partey, who has previous record in La Liga with Atletico Madrid, is now poised that could actually scupper the move for rejoining Arsenal and going over to Spain to join the La Liga giants Barcelona. Now, Arsenal have, of course, already offered a good contract, but is it going to be enough for Thomas Partey? Is the contract going to be long enough for Thomas Partey to say, do you know what? I love it here in London. I love what's going on at Arsenal. I know you're going to sign Zubimendi, so does that mean I'm going to be on the bench more? Whereas I can now, finish a career back in Spain with my newborn family and go on from there. What's more lucrative for Thomas Partey is the length of the contract. I don't think it's going to be the money. It could be the length of contract plus the playing time. Now, at Arsenal, when Zubimendi gets confirmed, is it going to be, well, you're only offering me 2 years? Is it a year and a year? No one actually really and truly knows what that length of the contract is. So pretty much a lot of it is on speculation. But would Arsenal fans be happy with Thomas Partey going? That means that Partey goes, you have to go out and buy another player on top of a Zubimendi because Jorginho's gone. With Zubimendi coming in, it's still going to be light if Thomas Partey then goes off to Barcelona. And then what happens in Barcelona when they've already got a good midfield there? Adding that experience makes a big difference. Or do Arsenal go in there and try and get De Jong? Nah, I don't see that one happening. So only wishful thinking. Moving on to Bruno Fernandes. Okay. This is a big one. So, I reported last week that Bruno Fernandes more than likely could be off, but then again, I reversed it and I said, nah, I don't see it. But now, with Al Hilal giving him to decide up until Friday to say yes or no, I actually believe he's already said yes. Manchester United know he said yes, but Man United are going to be negotiating. What does that fee look like? If they said if it's already out there and they're saying 100 million to start with, but they could go to more to get this deal done because they went for Mo Salah after Neymar left, and Mo Salah, of course, is staying with Liverpool. This one could be crucial for Manchester United. He's 31 years old. I'm not saying he's old at 31, but you've got to think how much more is in his legs. And then with Bruno, he's going to be thinking as well, do you know what? If it is going to be 700 grand a week, if that's going to be after tax, man, that's just crazy money. Even at my age at 31, that's crazy money. What more can Man United do? Yes, they've signed Cunha. It's been confirmed as of yesterday, once the transfer window opened, that he's left. Wolverhampton done it, Man United done it. They're all confirmed on X. But is that going to be enough for Bruno Fernandes to stay? With his cryptic tweet that he put, not tweet, his Instagram post that he put on there, it's less to be desired. I think Bruno is definitely off. I think he's told Manchester United he's off. I think he's told Al Hilal he's happy for him to go over there. Just Manchester United and them need to get a fee agreed, but Manchester United won't actually say nothing now because if everyone knows that Manchester United, who are, quite in poverty right now, they're having to lay people off, so forth. They've got no money, even though they signed Cunha for over 60 million. The extra 100 or 110, 120, whatever that figure's going to be once they reach it, people know Man United's got money to spend. Man United need to do the quick thing, which is go and spend some money to look like they're going to be building a team around Bruno Fernandes. Come Thursday, Bruno Fernandes goes, yeah, I'm off. See you guys later. So Man United are in the pickle. They're going to try and persuade Bruno Fernandes, but which is not going to happen because he's with the international team mates right now. They have to go and spend some money on players. But the problem is, what players actually want to come to Manchester United apart from Cunha? Delap's gone to Chelsea, so there you go. United with no Champions League or European football to state is going to be a tough proposition to sell. Doesn't matter how good you are. And what does that say about Cunha with his ambitions? Lack of. So that's where we are right now. Of course, the Arsenal hunt for a striker, is it Jeff Perez or is it Sesko? It's pretty much going to be Sesko. I've got this feeling it's going to be Sesko. That deal was tied up a long time ago. I've done my videos on it, and I will do another one more than likely tomorrow or Wednesday to talk a bit more about Sesko and give you a better view that I gave you before with just little heat maps and so forth, because I got bashed a little bit. Then I had some great conversations with you guys, and we talked through it. So, what's your thoughts so far on the Thomas Partey part? Does Partey stay or does he go back to sunny Spain? Bruno Fernandes, I think he's already gone. That deal's done. It's just working out the transfer fees from there. So again, nothing to report as it stands now. It's early in the morning. Let me just check the time. It is 12 minutes past 10. It's early. The day's still young. More can still happen, but as it stands, there's nothing really and truly heating up. So far, I'm trying out here for TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn the notification on so you don't miss the show every time we upload. Have a great day.